If you didn't know, I built a PC for my grandma. Well, it was supposed to be for my grandpa and he was going to give it to my grandma, but then he never gave it to my grandma and he kept it, so technically it's his. But that's a story for another day. So anyway, I recently visited my grandparents again and I wanted to check on the PC that I built them. So I did, and I came to the conclusion that it was not looking the best. Well, since I love tech, you know what I had to do. I gave it a makeover. To start out, obviously I needed to unplug everything and get it on a table and take off the front and back panels. After accomplishing this, I noticed that there were quite a few things that could be improved upon. For example, the cable management isn't really the best at all. All those ketchup and mustard cables definitely need to be hidden somewhere else besides in plain sight. When I built this with my grandpa, I was kinda rushed for time and therefore couldn't completely finish the cable management or much of anything else. Good thing the PC is stored under the desk. Another thing I needed to do with the PC was install my grandpa's new graphics card that he got. When we built the PC, somehow we didn't catch that we had a CPU that lacked integrated graphics and no graphics card. I don't know how we missed that, but we did. To fix this and make the PC actually usable, he picked up the RX 570 from MSI. It's a pretty good budget card. And this is another thing that will make the PC look a whole lot better. So after explaining all this, I think we can roll a montage. Instead of me talking over me cable managing, that would be pretty boring. So roll the montage. Well guys, that's all for the montage. Personally, I think it looks pretty good, especially compared to what it used to look like before I gave it a makeover. Just understand that this is not like a huge makeover. I did not completely remake the PC at all. I did not buy any new parts for him. I just kind of made it look better so that he doesn't have to look at all the cables all the time. I mean, you can still see some of the cables, but cable management in that case is really difficult because there's like There's really no grommets, and if there was, there's only like an inch of space behind the back panel and the motherboard mount, so there's really nowhere to hide those cables, really. So you can still see the big 24 pin, you can still see the PCIe cable, but I want to know your opinion. What do you guys think of the build? Are there things I maybe could have done better for the price point? Are there any parts in the build you would rather see? If so, just comment all your suggestions and everything down below. I try to reply to as many as possible. And I kind of do. If you do have these suggestions, I want to let you know that I'm doing my first Ryzen 3000 build in a few months, hopefully. But anyway, it's going to be for my grandma. Like, actually for my grandma. It wasn't supposed to be for my grandma, and now it's going to be for my grandpa. Whatever. It's going to be for my grandma. Ryzen 3000. Probably going to go with like the 3200G, 3400G. Because those are the new 3000 CPUs with integrated graphics, which is what she wants because she only reads emails, that's all. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy the video, a sub and a like would be greatly appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, thanks for watching.